Hello and welcome to HITC Sport. So Newcastle are doing pretty well at the moment, despite a defeat to Brighton last weekend. Sunderland, by direct contrast, are an absolute freefall, with 6 defeats in their last 7 games. So let's ask some Sunderland fans if they're jealous of their northeast rivals. I'm sure this will go very well.
Newcastle are obviously doing very well. Newcastle.
No, don't have gone on about them.
Are you envious of them?
We'd still beat them.
Nah, never happened to that team. Bunch of has-beens.
No.
No?
Because they've played nobody. They have not played nobody yet.
The start of the season, they were playing quite hard teams when they got the losses. Now they've played people, apart from Stoke, that are not very good and haven't getting results. Once they play the big lads or any teams that's half decent, they will struggle and they will soon drop off.
They have played teams that you have not. Premier League.
Yeah, true. But they're not massive teams like mid-table, up above, this, that and other. You'll see Newcastle will start to drift down again. You know what I mean? Now they're talking about Europe and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. You see it all over Facebook, all the internet stuff. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Well, they've had 3 decent results, fair play to them, but they haven't played anybody decent yet. I think once the big boys come to town, that's when the bad results come, and then that's when the fans are getting their back, and then I think we're after a walk, and then once another big job comes up, maybe it's West Ham, if Village goes, then I think they'll be away.
The thing with me and Newcastle fans is they're short-sighted. What happened last year to them? They can all crow about how badly we're doing, but they were in the same boat last season, and about 3 or 4 years ago. Comes around. Hopefully we can go back like they did.
Why should I be envious of them?
Because they're in the Premier League.
So what? We were in the Premier League last season, they were in the Championship. It's the way it works, isn't it?
Well, you do get envy really, but it'd be better if all the North East clubs was up here for the region. Bred born in the North East, you'd like to see them all up here.
If they're willing to put the money in the club, good on them.
We'll be there sometime. I don't know when, but we'll be there.
But they're there now.
Well, I'm not envious. Newcastle have done well. I think they're doing well in the Premier League. I don't like Newcastle, but good on them.
You're saying this through gritted teeth.
Very, very envious. They've got a manager who, well, he's a Champions League winner. He's a very good manager. He took some balls to him to go to Newcastle, and then to stay there when they were in the Championship is even better. And now he's doing really well with them, even with a lack of investment in the summer.
But everyone wants them out, doesn't it? Everyone wants.
Well, like some Newcastle fans are doing enough to actually want to be sacked after the loss of Nottingham Forest.
Nah.
They're in the Premier League.
True.
They're not playing Cardiff every week.
Yeah, we're playing Cardiff. The last home match we played Sheffield United, and we couldn't even beat them, and they just got promoted from League One. So it really shows that we're in this in a struggle of relegation.
We beat them 6 times off the belt. We sent them down, and now they're miles ahead of us. Miles ahead of us.
If you were to predict where they'll be this season,
Probably around 15th to 17th, I would say. That's probably realistic.
okay. And you, where do you think you'll finish?
Relegation.
Okay. If you were to play at Newcastle at the moment, though, do you think it would be another derby win for you, or?
No, I think we'll get hammered. I'll be honest.
Oh, they'd beat us, no problem.
I think it'll be a hard-fought draw.
You can't bring yourself to go for the win.
If it's here, might get a draw.
I don't think they've got the better team, to be honest. I think we're about equal. I think they've just had 3 decent results, but their team on paper isn't good enough for the Premier League.
What kind of beat for us if it would beat Newcastle?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.